Hi everyone, Elena here. Thank you for purchasing my Canvas self-graded assessment through my TPT online store. Today I will show you in this video a brief preview of the assessment that includes the number of questions, types of questions you may find, and the total of points. I will also show you step by step of how to use the free online resource with the assessment. The free online resource could be a simulation, a web page, or an educational video. I will also show you the fill in the blank questions that require Canvas exact match option setup on specific answers, same as case sensitive. So teachers, once you import the assessment into your Canvas account, check the answers in those fill in the blank questions. Make sure you have the correct character that you want students to answer. You must use the exact match setup. For example, uppercase letter for an element symbol or a specific number of digits in the answer based on the significant figures or decimal places. And I will show you an example in this assessment. This is the TSA 8, which is the structure of atom. That's the main topic. And this assessment is for students to practice calculating the average atomic mass. They are required to use a PhET simulation and the PhET link. The assessment has 5 questions and 49 points in total. I'm showing you right now the edit view. I'm going to show you number 3. This one is a group of questions. It has only 2, but once the students open the assessment, it will show only 1. So question 3 and 5, you have 2 exercises, but it will randomly choose from those 2 only 1 to be answered by the student. Now, this is the quiz instructions. Open the following links. I already opened for you and I will show you while I'm explaining questions 1 and 4. These numbers, where do I get it to fill the table? I need the simulation. I need to select carbon because in the instruction says that we're going to calculate the average atomic mass of carbon, and I need to use these simulations. I'm going to select carbon. These 2 charts, you see the isotope notation, you see the percent in abundance in terms of carbon 12, and you must select from the multiple drop down exercise the answers. These are the percent abundance. These numbers are when you divide them by 100, and this is the atomic mass number. Where do I find those information? From here, this scale, atomic mass number, and if you want carbon 13, remember to add a neutron. You have the atomic mass, and you have right here the abundance in nature. So all these numbers are from the simulation. Once you have those 2 numbers, abundance in nature number and the atomic mass number, multiply these 2, and you will get the relative atomic mass of carbon 12, the same as carbon 13. Once you have these 2 numbers, you're going to add them, and you will have the average atomic mass. And I'm going to show you the multiplication and all the steps right over here for carbon average atomic mass. It's important to give instructions if you want 4 decimal places, 3 decimal places, or significant figures. It depends on what you want in your answers for students to answer. Let's go to question number 4. Here you need the PhET link. So it's important to fill out the information. And where do I get those information? So this is the average atomic mass of chlorine, chlorine 35 and chlorine 37, and I have the abundance percent right here. Where do I find that information? Select isotopes tab in the periodic table, P table, and you will see a bunch of isotopes. You're going to find the 35 or the 37, and I already selected for you. It's right here, 35. You see the abundance. You see 37. You see the abundance right here, and it's already typed in the chart. Divided by 100, multiplied by the atomic mass, and you will get the relative atomic mass of each isotope. And then you add those 2, and you will get the average atomic mass. And that's all for today. Teachers and self-empowered learners, if you want to see future videos of my next digital resources, hit the subscribe button down below. You may also recommend any educational topic that you would like to see and get built in Canvas. Please leave a note down below and I'll add it to my list of assessment and videos to create. All right. Well, thank you for your view and hope this video was helpful. Hope to see you next time.